Hi guys, Red Wings 1051, how are you doing today? Today I'm going to talk to you about bullying. There's people out there that are getting bullied every day in schools. They, it's not easy to be made fun of at school and stuff. It's never easy. People take it too far, the bullying. There's people who don't want to be alive because they're getting bullied every day and getting suicides and stuff like that. That's because they're getting bullied non-stop at school. And there's a lot of people out there that just don't know what to do because they're too scared to come back to school because they know what's going to happen to them every day. There's people that just don't care how they make the people feel. They're bullying people and making them feel like they're nothing, and making people feel like they shouldn't be live when they should be live, because there's no need for bullying anywhere, to be honest, in my opinion. And never easy to talk about that. People don't know what to think or do or say. They just want to end themselves because they have nothing. They don't want anything to do with what's going on with their lives because they're scared to get bullied every day. And this is a strong message because it's true. There's people who don't want to go to school anymore out there. There's people bully them every day. Something that should not should not happen and should never happen in the beginning of schools. Again, they're getting death threats. They're getting suicide stuff from people because they don't know what to do, because these people just keep going at them. They don't like to be bugged. People need to know how to, when and will, to back off. That you be. They should back off because it's just not easy for people. There's some people who can't talk who even get bullied. And how can they talk and say things to you when they can't? Because some people can't talk to begin with. Well, whatever it is. But anyway, they have problems, yes, but it doesn't mean you have to bully them. You can be friends with them. You don't have to be so rude and mean to people. Let the people live a good life, because in the end, we all live till the very end. We are all going to die someday in life. And I hope you guys know that that's true, that we will all die someday. It happens in real life. But the bad part is when people end themselves because people are bullying them. They don't know when to stop doing that to people. Make them feel bad in that. Make the whole world feel like they have to go to war because of it. So, yeah. This stuff happens every day to people. Not just once or twice a day. All the time. The ones who should be paying for it is ones who are bullying them in the first place. Not the ones that don't know what to do with themselves because they don't want to go back to school. They should pay for everything they said to people. It's painful, but it's true. You do not want to bully people and make them end themselves because of it. Because there's rude, ignorant people out there. Sick-minded people. And you don't want to see them die because it's pretty sad when they die because people are bullying them. So, yeah. It's sad, yeah. There's a lot of people that are sad because they get bullied. They don't know how to protect themselves each day, each night. This world is like fire. It's fire. There's always going to be fire. And like this whole world needs to just stop and think about what they're going to say before they say it. And they say it anyway. It's not a good sight. No, not at all. So people have to pay for what they've done. They feel guilty about everything, I know that. Like in movies, they do. They go to court and stuff for bullying people. I think, I think that people need to relax. I know it's not going to be easy to ignore them. Just try to ignore the bullies as much as you can and let a teacher or adult know what's going on. And go from there. And just make sure that you tell the truth about what they're saying too, because you just never know. And Yeah, there are people who will say that there's people who deny everything. Deny that they said this, or they did this, or I wasn't involved in this, or how come I got called into your office, or people who just think it's funny, or people who just don't know who they are because they're bullying lots of people. Just think about what would happen. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but it does make sense. What if it happened to you? What would you do? How would you make them stop bullying you? I'm talking about the ones who bullied the other people. I'm talking about right now. How are they gonna... How in the world are people gonna live? There's no way in hell, I mean in hell, that people are just gonna forget about it. They're never gonna forget about it. They're gonna be living with it for the rest of their lives. Believe me or not, they will. And you see, this bull ass, I'm saying bull ass because I'm not saying the whole thing, you know. But anyway, this bull ass has to stop, and it has to stop now, because there's a lot of people who want to live, want to have a good career, I want to have a good job, I want to have a life to live for, you know, being with families and friends. Let them live. Don't bug them all the time, or even at all. Don't bully them at all. If you want, just talk to them. Don't have to bully them. Just be nice to them. And everything will be fine, but not on your case. Your case is to just do it anyway. Your case is to make them feel like they're nothing, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, seriously. And some people just don't know when to stop at all. It's a pretty effed up world. We all live in an effing world like that. Yes, we do. It's sad and pretty effing bad. And yeah, up to God, you know, just to stop and let them live, because my effing God, I tell ya, there's always gonna be someone that's gonna treat you the same, the way that they've been treated. But it's on them, not you. So, I'm Red Wings 10531. You can check on my YouTube channel if you want. And please subscribe to my channel. And my Twitter account. And yeah. Yeah. Alright. Peace. Rock on. Bye, y'all.